hit me, get my, See, this takes you back into that 90s sort of vibe. That sort of, a Tribe Called Quest sort of energy. That De La Soul sort of energy. So I'm paying homage to all of these peeps who influenced me. So, Balloon Mindset, favorite album from the De La Soul category. Even though I like a lot of their things, that one really stuck with me. And I'd like to shout out to the Tribe Called Quest. And I love the way that they did it. And I'd like to say rest in peace to the Fife Dog. We gonna be loving all of these lyricals who came out to me, and who would have thought you would have reached my home. We were just kids, and I remember just listening to all of these beats. DMX, rest in peace, and I love him. I'd like to say that I remember the first track that I ever heard from him, and it was that track, that 4321, and I know that it came from a tape that was somehow dropped at the back of my parents' stereo, and we used to play around with all of these cassettes. I used to steal my daddy's tapes and used to dub over them and used to get my own type of beats. I got that Casio and I used to take it out because my papa was trying to prevent me from spoiling it. But when you're just a kid, you're so curious, so you use it in that moment to do whatever it is that you need to do because you believe in the biz that is this so hip-hop. So I get so critical with my own thinking when I think about the fact that I used to go and you'd play and record on that Iowa type of radio, making mixtape with Keith Kuhudzai. Keith, my man Trip Block from all days. If he remembers, I know you're a pastor today. I don't even know if you still hold the mic, but it would be great if we could actually shake things up and actually do something for all time's sakes. Something that reminds us of that UCT. That UCT, that was I can't remember what it was abbreviating or what it's actually stood for. That's when we made that Club for Hip Hop, stayed in high school, PE, and they allowed us to have a little rap club. And we did it so cool. And I remember we had Brian, who was our instructor, our teacher, who let us use that software. And we had that Reason and Fruity Loops. And that's how I learned how to get these chops. Word. This is years in the making. Years in the making. Yeah. The formative years of your teenage times. Last one.